Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. I'm InkEyes and you are watching the first episode of my Reigns Let's Play or playthrough, whatever you want to call it. But I first wanted to send a big shout out and thank you to one of my oldest viewers, Hadoken, and subscribers. He actually gifted this game to me on Steam, which is incredibly sweet of him. Thank you so much. He even left me a really sweet message. He said, Dara, since I can't donate and I know you don't even ask for it, consider this as a great job message. I hope you enjoy this. It has a lot of nice reviews. Have fun. Thank you so much, Hadoken. I will have fun with this. I've seen a couple of my favorite YouTubers play this a little bit, and I always wanted to actually play it, but I never got around and I forgot about it. But boom! Thank you so much, Hadoken. We're gonna definitely have a little playthrough of this, and I'll give you like a little bit of an intro. If you haven't heard of Reigns, well, have you been living under a rock? But it's not that severe. But anyway, this is kind of a it's a really cool game. This was made by, let me get you the info. This was a developer is called Nerio, and it was published by Devolver Digital. And this game came out actually August 11th, about a few weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago. No, that can't be right. 2 weeks ago, yeah, August 11, 2016. And the description says, sit on the throne as a benevolent or malevolent medieval monarch of the modern age and swipe your royal controller either left or right to impose your will upon the kingdom. So it has a very Tinder-like gameplay. You will basically be making, well, let me jump in and I'll tell you as soon as we start the game. So I'm going to be King Gerald, 0 years in power, the year 603 after birth of Christ. And we're going to start here. And these are objectives down here with the box, with the checkbox. And over here right now, all I gotta do is govern at least 5 years. So let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So this is the entire tutorial. You either go right or you go left or you go right, and you can say kind of like Tinder style or Grinder style, whichever floats your boat. And you can either say, you can choose between two options on every card that you get, and you have basically four not currencies, but four resources in the game that you have to manage, including religion, populace, army, and resources like finances. And you don't want any of these to hit maximum or minimum. Either way, you'll lose. If any of these get too powerful, you will lose your kingdom and you will lose your control on your kingdom. Basically, like if you think about it, what you're doing is you're performing checks and balances like your real government, and you want to make sure that these are all checked and in balance. Otherwise, that run comes to an end, and all you gotta do is just swipe left or right like this. You can say, this guy's the spirit of the fallen is asking me, are you the young king? And I can say yes, or I can say no. But if I say no, I probably won't be able to govern for at least 5 years. I don't know. This is my first time playing this, aside from like, it has such a simple gameplay that it doesn't matter if you see it for a minute, you'll know what to do. But in the beginning, you'll notice that my choices will, I won't know if they will negatively or positively affect these factors up here, but we'll get to that soon in a little bit. So right now I want to say, yes, I'm the young king. So you're the one who usurped my throne and sent me to this dungeon to rot for eternity? No. Not me. Well, you're in charge of the mess now. Good luck with that. They're all pretty crazy. You will see. Who? Just try to keep a balance between the four powers. To keep your head on its shoulders. No. The spirit looks at you thoughtfully, then disappears. You enter the throne room. Uh-oh. So those white cards, they're just like, they're narrative cards. It doesn't matter if you click left or right. So, look at this. We have General Covington come to me, and he's saying, we can never be too prepared. You need to recruit more soldiers. And if I say yes, you can see these circles above these, like small circle, big circles. That means like small influence, or if affects people slightly, but it affects army and money greatly. And we'll be lowering these a little bit. Okay. And you won't know. You won't know how much. And if I say no, it will greatly affect my army. But you just have to like think about it and reason with yourself and use your logic and common sense and be like, okay, so if I say no, obviously the army is going to get hurt. That influence is going to be a big negative. So we're actually going to say yes. But the recruiting soldiers, though, is going to cost me money and people. So I think my money is going to take a big hit, and my people are going to go down and turn into soldiers, and my army is going to go up a lot. So we're going to say yes! Make me more soldiers! A group of villagers! Oh, this is Puck. A group of villagers pretend they're assaulted by celestial beings is probably a trick to pay less tax. Oh, you know what? I think so. So... yes, it is a trick. Take my people down. Would you like John Ware? Would you like to marry the young princess of the neighboring kingdom? I'm too young. Yes. Fine. It raised everything. This is Queen Felicia. My family laughs at the size of our castle. We should build a bigger palace. It's going to cost a lot of money. Sure, I can afford it. Oh, yeah, bigger palace means bigger army. So this is where this is a danger zone, you know, basically. I'm getting too close to my army being too powerful, and that will not end prettily. John wears back to say, an earthquake destroyed a large part of the capital. The city guard awaits your orders. Prevent pillaging. Oh, man. I did govern at least for 5 years. I am the young king. Oh my god, my army is getting way too powerful here. Alright, this is the Justice Thomas. He looks like the, whatchamacallit, the executioner. I heard strange noises in the castle last night. We should have more guards patrolling. I agree. Here. More guards. Take away from my soldiers. Archbishop of Port Seed. The tower of the basilica is falling apart. We need your help. No! I need you to go down. We should attack the kingdom of the south. They're growing stronger every day. Yeah, I think, you know what? I don't like competition in my kingdom. The kingdom of the south are getting way too powerful indeed. Let's attack. The miners are refusing to dig in the mine. They want a raise? They want a raise? They want a raise. No. Sorry. What? John Ware again. The Eastern Baronies are at war again, and their population is crossing our frontier as we speak. Let's welcome them with open arms. Or close the frontiers. If I close the frontiers, is that going to lower my army? Oh my god, no it didn't. Oh, because I closed the frontier. Meaning there was no war frontier, so the soldiers came back. God damn it. This is Sir Cedric. Our beautiful capital smells of garbage half the year. Let's build a sewer system. I am not for that. Because I have very little money. This is Borat. Borat the Lucentine. If you were an animal, what would it be? A lion? Yeah, no. A scorpion? No. A gazelle. And my name is Borat. No. None of those, I guess. I was looking for one that would affect my army, but none of them did. Father Felipe. We may have a problem. A monk has started to bite his brothers, and it's spreading fast. What is spreading fast? Brother biting? Werewolves? General! We need the army to battle this lycanthropy. This is probably a case of lycanthropy. Or lycanthropy. I don't deal with that. I command you. You have to listen to your king. It's probably a case of lycanthropy. General Covington puts the monks in prison. They confessed under the torture that they were indeed werewolves. Okay. Fine. Oh shit. Wolfa. Werewolves. I don't think so, no. You should call that cruel lack of physical activity. Well... What? A convent of nuns has started meowing like cats. It's spreading to the village. I don't care. They can meow as much as they want and embarrass themselves. The nuns kept meowing for ages. In the end, the church declared them heretics and burned down the ground. Jesus Christ. What a king I am. I mean, they're nuns, they're meowing. It's not my problem. It's the nunnery has to take care of them. The river drop is... This is fucking it. The river drop is flooding a large part of the country. We need help from the church and the army. Yeah. Ah, no, my money. Your country's ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God, you're tortured and your body is thrown to the dogs. Your name becomes an insult. Oh, my God. Why are you eating my crown? Eat my bones. The king is dead. Gerald the Young has died. But I did do something. I think doing royal deeds as the objectives. Yeah, 1 out of 40 objectives fulfilled. Oh yeah, look at all these little deeds that we can accomplish. Memento Mori, Portrait Gallery. And right now my high score is 16 years in power from 603 to 619 as King Gerald. Now we can do King Edward, the second king. I don't know what the symbol is. Now we have a lot more deeds we can complete. Win a duel, recruit the doctor, and meet the devil. Oh damn. Are you the young king? I'm no longer the young king. Not again. Just kidding. I know we've been through this already. That's our curse. See? I'm not... yeah, yes or no? I mean, I want to say yes, I actually do understand that, but it says I don't understand and I'm not sure. I'm not sure, I guess. We will remember each and every king of this dynasty. Every compromise, every death. Compromise, every death for ages. How? It is said that only the devil will allow us to blissfully forget the cursed kings, but does he even exist? The devil? I mean, it says meet the devil. Yeah, he does. That's an interesting thought. Maybe he does. Maybe we will find him eventually. Yes, yes, yes. The spirit slowly drifts away. Yes. My lord, a good doctor just saved the life of my nephew. He is a bit of a magician. He is here now. I want to see him. Let him in. Hello. I did recruit the doctor, the wise. Dirty science. Ooh, dirty, dirty. I am a doctor, alchemist, and poisoner. I can handle life for you. Or death, occasionally. Master Abraham of Aragon. Huh. I'm very happy to meet you, sir. Glad to have you here on board. Yeah, hang on. Hello, Sakuya. Tweet, tweet. Thank you very much. Who's in charge of this bird? Who was in charge of that bird? I know farming technique has considerably improved the harvest. What do you want to do with this income? I want to give it away to people, the army, and the nunnery. Tweet! Seriously, who is in charge of this bird? The Eastern Baronies. Oh, this is Father Felipe. What does Father Felipe sound like? The Eastern Baronies are regrouping under the banner of a terrible warlord. Send the army. No. Your church is weak and the people blasphemous. Yeah. Goddamn people are so blasphemous. Give us no power to enforce the divine justice in your country. The Pope is ready to pay the price. Or is he? Alright, Pope, pay the price. Pope pays the price. Very good. Oh, religion's getting a little powerful here, and we have too much money. Let's see how we can take care of these two and mend that situation. The East and the South are coordinating an attack against the kingdom. Should we ask the West for help? Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Spend the money. There is... Oh wait, this sounds like Father Felipe. There's a crisis in your church. We need to reform our religion. Sure, let's do it. Actually, yeah, let's reform it. If reforming it means losing some of that religion, yes, please. What? No, we're reforming. What? The Pope's armies are taking control of our holy country. This is heaven on earth. Oh God, I lost again. 8 years in power. What is? Oh my God. The church decides you would make a great martyr. They tore you limb from limb. Holy moly. I will not say guacamole. Robert of the Baratheons. Let's see. The king of the West. Wait, didn't they say they do the same thing with every king? Why didn't the spirits of the fallen come to say, are you the young king or not? Where is he? The king of the West is offering us money to buy a small part of the country. Yes. Could we dismember Borat, loosen tongue, please? This clown broke down a trebuchet. Not so fast. I was playing tennis with a giant. He won. I can't. What? You need to pay the army. There you go. Wait, you paid the army for my own money? Damn it. Tweet! It seems the bird was carrying a message, but it's not there anymore. Oh, what? Look under the throne. Look on the windowsill. Look under the throne. You find a lot of garbage, but no message. Damn it. This message must be important. Let me send men to the borders. Yes. There are too many people to execute. I need help from the army. Yes. How did execution raise my people? I don't know. Long live the king. I will pray for the prosperity of your majesty. No. It's so great. It's so empowering. You feel like an actual king in charge of... You know, I mean, at the same time, like, kings don't have to immediately deal with this sort of dire consequences of losing immediately, but it feels powerful that he can just say nay or yay just because it helps your kingdom. Would you like to play Red Dwarf, my lord? Should I make this guy sound like Borat? Borat from Kazakhstan? Would you like? Would you like to play North, my lord? So with a small bet, I don't want to ruin you. I don't think that you're capable of playing it well. Dice are rolling. I'm pretty sure I won. You don't want to raise the stakes while we still can. I raise you. Come on, I know you can do better. I raise you more. You have to bet the treasure. No. Show me. Borat Lucifer closely lifts the goblet, revealing 2 dice, and they are 7! Odd. I won again. Soon I will own this castle, I'm sure. Another game. This guy has some evil intentions. Not only he damaged some of my property, my trebuchet, and if you don't know what a trebuchet is, it's kind of like a catapult, but not kind of like catapult. It's more trebuchet. But he wants to have my castle and my kingdom. You know what? We're playing again. God damn it. I raise you. Show me. What do I get? Odd again. He won. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're trying to trick me. I know the treasury's empty. Oh shit. 5 years in power. We already lost. I make the money. Even you are my lord. But that's just beginner's luck. I bet you can't do that again. No, I can't do that again. I will agree that I don't want to try my chances here. Spike again. The ship has been quarantined. It may be the plague. Shall we quarantine the whole port? Is that going to cost me money? I don't want to spend the money to quarantine the port. I'm willing to lose the people if it gives me a little bit more money. It did, indeed. No, the ship is presented with disease. We're safe. Let's do business then. I need some money. There we go. Woof woof. Hey, Rex. Rex, he wants you to follow him. All right. Let's go. Let's follow him. See what's going on. Woof. Rex brings you to a lonely caravan in the marketplace. No, not there. Rex brings you to the forest. Yeah. Why is he so mad here already? Sure, be nice. Rex stops in front of a bright orange mushroom. Go back to the castle, eat the mushroom. Let's eat the mushroom. Clarity! Oh, this is one of the best things that you can get in the game. From now on, you will know more precisely how your decisions affect the kingdom. Is this a gift or malediction? We shall see. So now we see not only the values of our resources up here, but also exactly how they will be affected. So let me show you. Let's talk to Sir Cedric. My lord, would you like to hunt some wild pigs? Yes. Oh, see, like this one will totally destroy me. This one will affect me in ways that I'm not sure yet. You have suffered a terrible accident during the hunt. Oh my god, what is my name? Is this Robert Baratheon went to hunt the boar? Oh, I should have said no. Oh no. It's literally Robert Baratheon from Game of Thrones. Get the doctor. Oh my god. My lord, you're dying of gangrene. There's nothing I can do. Wait, what? No. No. My body parts came off like wafers. You die alone, rotting away in your bed. So sad. Let's do one more king. The king is dead, Robert. That was a short reign. I shall reign again. Gerald, the fourth king. Was the first king also Gerald? It was Gerald. Gerald the second. Or the fourth. The kingdom of the south claims that you are betrothed to their young princess. Declining may trigger war. I will decline. No! Sire, your urine smells like rhododendron this morning. You should avoid riding for a while. Yes. The river drop is dry again. We should build a dam. Yeah. Totally. I have all the money to spend on that. This dam will limit the Vikings' access to the water. Are you sure you want to proceed? No. There have been massive wait, this is not my general, this is my executioner. There has been massive breakout from the prison. We need to organize a search party. Yeah, yes. Yes, I have the money. Wait. What? The peasants are revolting. Large groups of people are ransacking the capital. Your army is overwhelmed. No. Reinforce the army. Yes. My lord. What about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Let's spend a bit of money. On guard. Okay, I'm going to attack you. You will try. When is that? So I can either advance forward in combat, or I can take a step back. It's kind of like a bluffing game. If I do go forward and he comes forward and attacks me, I'll be kind of screwed. If I do go back and he doesn't attack me, then we'll be kind of prancing and dancing and we'll get away from each other. So let's say, when is that? Nah, it was then. You will dance in hell. Now I can do Angry Boar, which is a rush forward. Or I can do, and I will laugh too. I think going forward would be great. Let's do the Angry Boar. Rah. Oh, he did retreat on that. Did you try selling these impressive brushing skills of yours? His voice totally changed. He's panting, you know, he's under duress. I will dust you. Yes, I made a fortune. I will dust you. Ooh. You won, my lord. Beginner's luck. Do you want to know how to improve? Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, saying how to improve? I thought it would cost me some lessons. Fencing. I won a duel, by the way. Fencing depends on your choices. Fencing depends on your choices. Attack is bright and explosive, while defense is cunning and deceitful. Now carry on. If you defend, you gain a chance to trigger a special move the following turn. Carry on. Look at your opponent. You will learn new thrusts and tricks that way. Thank you. Let's try that again. okay? Why are you... You look pale.
Your breath is a better weapon than that toothpick of yours.
Is he shying? Is he in love with me? Is he shying away from me? What is that? What's up with the hearts? Is he just simply not... He doesn't want to fight. Are you sure? Come closer.
Did you try selling these impressive brushing skills of yours?
Yes, and I made a fortune.
This one will be difficult to parry. Be careful.
Should I do treacherous hornet? Where I switch hands? Or is that throwing my weapon at him? Let's throw the weapon. Ooh! Damn! New move, fervent prey.
You won, my lord. Beginner's luck.
No, I don't know how to improve, and it was not beginner's luck. It was the second time that we dueled, and I'm beginning to wonder if your abilities are up to par with what my kingdom desires, General Covington. Because if the king can beat you, you are of no good use to the king. No. Oh, either way, I get money anyway. The folks of a remote village are teaching the children to spit on the king's men. Should we make an example? Hell yeah! Oh shit. Oh my god. I was laughing. I got emotional. Your people are famished and unrest is spreading. This is Lady Selwyn. I don't even know you. What? Oh no. The castle is ransacked, your court disperses, and you're left with pigeons to rule over. Oh my god. Fail. Anyway, I'm gonna call it an episode here, guys. I don't want to make it too long and bore you, but we will have more of this. I hope you did enjoy it. If you like it, leave a like on the video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more episodes and more games in the future. And as always, thank you so much for your time and attention, and thank you, Hadoken, again for gifting me this hilarious game. It's going to be fun, and you're awesome, and you're all awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.